Yeah, the monkey's gone. Let's go. I did it. Make sure my screen is capturing Minecraft. It
Mm.
is. It's awesome. Okay, I don't. There we go. Hey. Hey.
Is the stream started?
Yep.
Yeah, I just got.
Okay. Welcome to the BMHL Preseason Debate Show. We are here with four hosts. We're here with Husker the Tender, two-time champion, seven-time finalist, Vesna winner, and playoff MVP. He's basically a Swiss Army knife. Chronix, Vesna winner. He still stinks though. Dragon, stinks, has no awards, no rings. He stinks.
I
And
have
I
an
have
award.
4 rings, like my nuts. Okay, that's it.
All right. All right. So, how we feeling here? Should we just go team by team, or what are we feeling here? Good one.
Wait,
I don't know.
what are we even doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cam
What's
is
up with
fat. Surge may be okay. Bobcat's good. Colony is good. New Jersey L.
colonies?
Shark is good. Baylor AS.
I feel like we should go good signings by bad signings, and then I feel like people are gonna start getting
All right.
into
Yeah.
interesting little
You
arguments.
want to see my honest reaction on what's it called? The Vancouver Grizzlies.
Uh huh. What is it?
Oh, he died.
he actually did. Okay, as soon as Jeff gets back up here, I'll start off with my first good signing in my opinion. People might disagree, but
We can just do
Wait, sorry.
our opinions on who had the best signing day.
okay.
Yeah.
What team had the best? Okay, I know. I already got my team.
Yeah,
We
you're
can
gonna
go
say
from
yourself. No one likes you.
No, I'm
Jesus.
not. I'm not.
we can go left or right. I guess.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
that. All right, Dragon, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm left. Okay, I'd say
I
Sharks
got the
had
goal.
the overall best
Okay.
free agency because
Yeah. What the?
they wait, who's that, Jeff? Okay. Because they re-signed Nick, got Nathan the God, got Cam, kept Husky. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty solid free agency.
I'll
And then I'd
say.
say
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Keep going. Go ahead.
Bruh.
Go ahead, Jeff.
uh,
There you go.
I'd say Colonials just because they already got like most of their people out of the way and they're all like not bad people. Kiwi, Beyblade, Chronix, Rockwat. Yeah, and then after that I'd say Bobcats. Just three like solid players
I'd
that are
say
active.
the Blues didn't have a bad day either, but they don't really have a third.
They only
You know.
have Patriot.
Did you forget they casually have the like
Ivy.
four-time MVP sitting there?
But here's the thing, yeah, but Ivy ain't gonna play for him.
You
Yeah,
think?
he won't.
You think?
Ivy blamed the playoffs on Patriot when we lost in season 10.
Uh,
And I'm not gonna lie, but like, yeah, and then after what he just did in this season's playoffs, there's no way he's gonna want to play with them. So I'll give him 2 games with the Blues, and then he's gonna want out.
really? Interesting take.
Yeah.
Interesting take. I'd say the Surge had a decent day as well, considering who they were left with and who they
Oh yeah,
got.
yeah.
I listen, their goaltending is a bit weak, but they have some decent young pieces. Johnny is he's there.
Oh,
He's not as good as he
He's
once
definitely
was.
coming up. He's definitely coming up.
He had his come up like 8 seasons ago.
Like, well, he was good, and then he just fell off like really bad, and then this season
Oh, like
he was his best season in the last like 5 seasons, so or the season 11. So I think he'll be better than last
just
season.
that slow turn for. Anyway, Spray, we'll see how good he is. He wants to apparently team with Johnny. We'll see how that duo does. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but in my opinion, that team's gonna revolve around goaltending. Whoever the hell they get in net is gonna be, gonna determine if they're
Yeah,
good
they
or not.
didn't actually sign a goalie.
Not really,
They got
no. I guess
unlucky Spray and Johnny. That's really it.
yeah. Okay, bro.
Chronics.
I think the Sharks had a good signing. They re-signed a bunch of good players, like Nick, Toyota,
Oh.
and they signed some good pieces with Nathan Cam, and the best bet is to cut Mr. Lightning or trade him to Baylor,
He's already
which they did. Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's a good move. And yeah, and
The second he got on the team, he was bragging how he got signed.
the worst,
Yeah.
the worst signing, or probably the Quebec Nordiques. They only got 3 people.
I thought
The Moose
Nordiques were
got
gonna do
0
so well.
people.
I thought the
The
Nordiques were
Moose
gonna do
got
so well.
0. They could have. Matt
don't-
said, what'd he say? He tried to get me and Cam to play together.
That's crazy,
But
dude.
Bruh.
I don't think
I didn't want
Kabufi
that.
understands that to get players, especially at this time of free agency, you need to actually DM them and talk to them instead of just saying in media once a day, saying, "Hey, the Moose are accepting players. You'll get starting time." No one looks at that shit. At least not the people who are left.
True.
Come on now. I mean, what the fuck did
And
you think was gonna happen?
nobody would play for him anyway. So
Exactly. I wonder.
Now that I look at it, I'd say, or wait, this is kind of off topic, but I'd say I know everyone had the Atlantic going and being like the most consistently like even division, but all the teams are like actually really bad. Blues only got 2 players, and I guarantee one of them's going. Lumberjacks got Zebra, and Nordiques have nobody. And then,
Mm.
so I'd say that they are the worst conference right now.
Yeah.
And I would,
Okay. I see
I
where you're going.
mean, the only reason I don't say the Central is because the Bobcats, it was already like known that they would get like a active roster. The Baylor Badgers actually got like a lot of people, which I was surprised about, but like Moose got nobody.
They're
But
not
just
good
those 2
players.
teams, no, but they just got
But they
enough
got people.
players. Exactly. No, I'd say the most surprising division coming out was definitely the Pacific.
I think we all thought the
I think
Pacific was
that's
gonna be bad.
well, I thought because like Surge like they originally Chronix was going there, and then that would have made him, that could have built a team. But then Chronix was like, "No, I'm playing with Kanye." But
Ring
they
chaser.
had a team, and then Grizzlies got an active team, and then Sharks now got an active team.
The Grizzlies, I feel like, might surprise some people. I did my record predictions for them a while back. I said they were gonna go 2-9-1. I think that was a little bit harsh. I think they'll do better than that.
No, okay. He re-signed. Hyperstage re-signed everybody from that was on the team last season, and he re-signed them the second they got swept on a 3-1. Like
Fairly
those same
confident in
3
that.
players, those same 3 players aren't going to do anything this season. Their teams would be really bad.
I agree.
But here's the thing. Normally I'd agree, but at the same time, have you seen the competition that's around them? Like a lot of these
Oh, I
teams, I'd
mean,
look at them and say they'd be even weaker.
Trojans very disappointing. They're not going to be good because they don't got a goalie. Nightmare, obviously nothing was going to happen there. Moose, obviously nothing was going to happen there. Badgers, a very surprising team. Grizzlies, terrible team but very active team. Nordiques, they don't have anybody. Lumberjacks don't have anybody, and then the Blues. So I'd actually say even though their team, the people on their team are just like really really bad, they're one of the top teams just because they have an active roster.
Yep. I see that. I see them honestly possibly being a top half team.
But
Maybe.
then again, red shirts come into play, so you get Landon and Optic, and then and then a red shirt goalie comes out of nowhere, say Chronix, or just goes in and plays, and then say they're playing the Grizzlies, they don't stand a chance.
I see that.
Who do you guys think has the best schedule? Or the
Ooh.
easiest?
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
Ooh,
Wait, where
I'd have
can I
to
see
look.
schedule?
I'd
Wait,
have
let me
to
see.
look, but like,
Schedule.
one of the teams has
Oh,
a
it's so
really
long.
easy schedule. One of them.
Yeah, wait,
Colonial.
let's see who has the.
Colonials
What's
does
gonna
have
be
a pretty easy
the?
schedule. Actually, it might be Colonials. I'm not gonna lie.
Grizzlies,
All right, so
Baylor, Surge, Lumberjacks.
the Colonials play Grizzlies, Baylor, Surge, Lumberjacks, Grizzlies, Bobcats, Blues,
They play Bobcats, Blues, Trojans,
Nightmare,
Sharks. That's all I'm seeing.
Moose,
That's the only competent teams.
Trojans, and Sharks.
Yeah, I think they only have 4 competitive games coming up this
I'm looking
season.
at the Surge here as well. Looks like they only have 4, kind of the same. So they both have pretty easy
Well,
schedules.
what does my team have?
Nah.
Your team, I think,
That's
has
a
one of
really
the
easy
tougher
game.
schedules. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cyrus has it in your
Yeah,
team. Surge.
Sharks,
Let's see. So
Trojans.
Nordiques, Lumberjacks, Grizzlies, Nordiques, Blues, Colonials, Nightmare, Moose, Trojans, Sharks, Badgers, Surge. It's a little bit harder. I don't think it's that hard.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
definitely harder.
as of what I'm seeing now, we don't play like Colonials play Grizzlies like 3 times. I don't think we play them once. I see
They play 'em
like I
once.
see we're
One time.
or once week 1 or
Yeah.
wait, that's not week 1.
Week 3.
I see
Oh, shit.
Nordiques twice, Lumberjacks. I see Blues once
get
or
the
twice. I
Sharks
think
twice.
Colonial Sharks.
You
Like
get the
yeah, a
Surge
pretty tough
once.
schedule.
Blues ones,
Trojans.
Trojans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I want to get into some game predictions here. So
Oh,
I'll okay. So preseason, obviously, we're not diving into the regular season just
Yeah,
yet.
no.
But okay, so Baylor
Jersey's not
versus
coming.
Minnesota. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a yap sesh about this one. So obviously Baylor, solid signing day considering who JoJo was left with. I like the team. It's fairly solid. It's nothing amazing, but it's gonna be enough to pull through the Moose, who literally have 2 draftees on their roster, and that's it. And Kabufi. The Moose might be another Golden Doodles. They might go winless. I'm being honest. Like it's that
think
bad
they will.
over there.
They will.
So,
Unless a forfeit comes out, I think they're gonna go win this.
yeah.
Or a
Dude,
very good red shirt.
I don't even think that could save them. I mean, good
No,
lord, this
It can't.
team is
It
so
can't. They can only
bad.
get 1 red shirt. Nothing would change. Nothing would help them.
So I'm gonna have Baylor beat them like probably 5-0.
No,
I'll
definitely.
say.
No.
5-0. It's a complete
Guess here's-
mismatch.
I guess
Really?
I know their team's like really bad, but like Baylor couldn't score, and Baylor basically has the same roster as last season. Abstract cannot put the puck in the net. JoJo barely shows up.
Lightning.
Lightning. I don't even need to say anything about that guy. Like,
On goal.
yeah, every single time. But I still see him winning. But honestly, it's going to be a terrible game to watch and ref. I only see
And
it being a 2-goal
Snag.
game.
Oh, you left and Snag, which hasn't played in like how many
About a
seasons?
year, about a calendar year.
Yeah.
Yeah, pray for me, guys. I gotta stream that game and actually commentate.
Them.
What in the world? Why are you making yourself an elevated seat? Interesting.
Nice and high up.
Anyway,
Is that
Grizzlies
command?
versus Surge, which is actually the game happening tonight.
Electronics.
Yes.
See, here's the thing.
There you go. Now
I
we're.
want one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There we go. All right.
Is
So-
it the command block that we're looking at?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh,
Anyway.
wait, what? Okay.
Some
Oh.
idea. Anyway.
Alright.
So, Grizzlies versus Surge. The game happening tonight. You know,
I think this is an easy one. If
You
the team
know?
shows.
I'm looking at
Johnny.
both teams' projected lineups. I do have the Surge, but I think it's gonna be really close. I could see this one going into OT, maybe a shootout. Honestly,
I see it.
Oh, definitely not.
because it's.
Um,
I think right now it's Johnny, Spray, and Hockey Man on the Surge side.
no,
versus-
unlucky.
no, unlucky.
Oh, yeah,
puts on
Spray
tonight.
and net. Oh, okay.
Doesn't sound like he's popping out.
Spray, Johnny, and Hockey Man. Okay.
Rookie goalie.
Yeah.
See, I think it's gonna be 1 goal and then just nothing else, and then just a
I see.
struggle.
I could.
I
See
see Johnny putting up 2, and I see Hyper Sage putting up 1. That's it.
Mm.
Interesting. I don't hate it though, but I think that it'll be really close. But I do have
Very
Surge
close.
winning.
Either way, very close. Yeah.
You got
First
anything
game.
to add, Chronix?
No.
No.
No. All right.
All right.
For that game.
Houston versus the Sharks. I don't know who the fuck y'all plan on playing, Dragon, but I am not gonna play my starters. Or
When
at least not many of them.
oh, we play you guys in preseason. Oh, I don't know what Cyrus is gonna do that game, but it's since I'm playing, since I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't really say anything.
Yeah, same. So Chronix, whoever you got.
Bro, Zebra is
Mm.
skating in the Bell Center right now.
What?
What?
It's so
I
random.
just looked on his story.
Mr.
But they do
Gravy.
public skate there.
They do?
I don't know. I guess.
Blues don't do that. It's kind of crazy.
Anyways,
All right. So yeah, Chronix, who you got? Houston versus San Francisco.
let's just say
Okay.
top players. Let's just say lineups like
I just gotta look.
me, Adam, Cyrus, versus Cam, Nathan, Husky. Who do you have winning?
Okay. For that, I see Cyrus is a very good defenseman. He's shown last season that he can score on the
He's
Trojans.
playing goalie
Okay.
because we can't put Adam in it.
He's been a little rusty since he's played because he didn't play last. He hasn't played goalie in a long time.
Season 8. That was his last time playing like
Adam
full goalie.
didn't make a run in playoffs. I mean, he forfeit to Trojans. So, and then Dragon, I don't even know if you got it. Oh yeah, you got the chance to play, in the playoffs. So, yeah.
With
So I
Nathan,
think,
actually,
yeah. I think you guys. I think the score. I think Nathan's gonna get 2, and Cam's gonna barely get 1. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna get 1, and I see Dragon scoring 1, Adam scoring 1, and it goes into overtime. And I don't know. It's gonna be a good game though. I know that.
I just know I don't even think Cyrus is playing that game, and I know Husky's not because I think Cyrus is trying to see what people can like. I know he asked Mr. Lightning to play for the preseason game.
Ew.
A little goof.
Interesting. Okay, next game. I kind of forgot. Is that the Toledo one? I believe it's the Toledo versus
Trojans.
Charleston. Okay. So here's the thing. Toledo doesn't really have anyone at this current point in time. So realistically their lineup is probably going to be Landon's brother, who is walking on the ice.
Wait, what?
Taco. It's
Oh,
Taco.
it's Taco.
So what I'll say is realistically Toledo's lineup. Oh my God, Drake. There you go. Jesus. Anyway, their lineup is probably going to be Landon's little brother, Landon, and Optic. So
No, I might even say Landon plays goalie.
I can see that honestly, but so here's the thing.
Both of his brothers.
Optic
I think it
was
comes
not a
down
good
to
signing. I'm gonna say that because him and Landon are the exact same copy paste player. Neither of them are good defensemen. And you can get mad at me all
True.
you want for saying that, but neither of them are good defensemen.
Nope,
So
I agree.
You pair
I
two
agree.
players who
Very
are
hard
absolute shit at defense with a goalie who has little to no experience against
Who's their
probably
goalie?
the best team in the league on paper. They're not winning.
Wait, who's their goalie?
Landon's little brother.
Here's
Oh, yeah.
something that I think you did, Husky, that was really good or really smart, but it might end up really bad, is taking a super offensive player who doesn't drop past the blue line, which is Cam. And then you take Nathan, who is typically a very defensive player, but what we saw in the last season, he was he was pretty much the only person scoring goals, and he's been trying to go up the ice a lot more
I know.
from what you could see. So that's either going to work out really well, or it's just going to work out really bad considering Cam yells a lot and his voice is very high, and Nathan never talks. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of bunching up will happen,
Well, that's fine though,
but
My
because they have someone
if
who
that
who
gets
actually knows how to
fixed,
save the puck.
exactly. I think the only problem is communication, and if that gets like really good, I think you guys are gonna be definitely a top team.
Mhm.
Well, you already
I'm
are
re-
a top team, but like
I'm,
a locked in top team.
I'm gonna predict this Cam is gonna get traded in game 8 of the season.
Oh no,
He's
I
not.
think Cam's gone too. I agree
He's.
with that.
I don't think he's gonna last. I think there's gonna be something
Yeah,
in the locker room that
yeah.
It's happened
He's
before.
like a
bad.
cancer. He's like a
Yep.
cancer.
So
It's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna be surprised if he doesn't
Yeah,
work out with Nathan.
I'd give him. I wouldn't be
Third round.
surprised if he lasts 6 games. I'm gonna be
Interesting.
honest. Wait, how many games are there?
12.
Okay. Yeah, or
Where's Taco
maybe a
at?
little higher.
He was
Maybe
running
like
around in the
8, 9.
background. Where'd he go?
He left.
Oh, he left the realm.
Oh yeah.
Not
Alright.
left.
But yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting predictions, but I guess we'll find out if they're correct or not. Nightmare Nordiques. Good lord, it's the battle of putrid. Oh my god,
Wow,
both of
right.
these teams are terrible.
Matt had such a good opportunity
He
to
blew it.
build a good team, and
He blew it.
he might have. I think he might have had the most disappointing preseason that I've seen, or
His
The
maybe
only
division was so winnable.
ever.
I don't know why the hell. Honestly, right now, I don't know why the
Yeah.
hell that man's not blowing the fuck out of Spines' DMs. Why
Oh
not?
yeah.
okay.
Even if
Oh,
you
I
only get a
don't
few games out of him, it might be enough to get that division unlock. Because realistically,
exactly.
the Lumberjacks are going to be terrible unless Zebra pulls something out of his fucking ass.
I think this is what Zebra needs to do is get Spines to resign, and then ask Spines to get his BHL
Oh,
buddies
there he is.
to just to get signed and pop in for a game.
Look
That's
behind
all.
us.
That,
Look at him in the stands. In the
wait,
stands, top
what?
hole.
Look,
He's a. Someone clipped his. Holy shit.
I think I got it. I don't know.
What the
Hey,
fuck is he
don't.
doing over there?
Hey, the. I think their lineup is gonna be RJ, Shaq. What is Shaq Soda or whatever the fuck his name is, and RJ. I mean, I already said
RJ
that. And
doesn't
Mallard.
know though.
But
That's a really bad lineup.
That's a
their
really
team is
bad lineup.
their team is very inactive. I would say.
He's waving.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mallard doesn't really play. Badger, I haven't seen him active, and then Matt maybe play. I don't know. He's not.
That might
We
be
haven't
their
seen
best
him.
option.
Yeah, we haven't seen him play in how like 10 seasons or whatever. And then
Someone played in
RJ,
season 8 and he looked abysmal.
yeah, and then RJ's never on. That's their probably best player, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, if they can get RJ Mallards and I guess Matt on defense, that's not that bad of a lineup, realistically. It's probably better than the Lumberjacks if Zebra doesn't get Spines re-signed. In my opinion. Oh, he's flying over. He's coming to investigate.
Yo, what's going on?
Oh my god, where did you come from? What the fuck?
I'm watching the Rangers and Stadium Series game.
That's a W. Alright.
The Islanders are up 3-1. Scored. The Rangers went up 1-0. The Islanders have scored 3 unanswered, and it's only the first period.
Oh, damn.
These outdoor games, for whatever reason, outdoor games are always scoring.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the players
I
aren't
don't know
used to it.
why.
Okay,
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Alright.
next game. Blues versus Lumberjacks. It's a divisional matchup. in the preseason? Who y'all got?
Blues.
Yeah.
If
Obviously.
Ivy shows
Blues.
up, if Ivy doesn't show up, Lumberjacks.
Really?
We've
I feel
seen
like-
We've seen Ivy talk before.
Yeah,
So,
but he
in the
never said he was
preseason.
gonna play for.
I mean, and
I
yeah, I know.
said Ivy. I said there's no chance Ivy stays to play with Patriot this season. And then he's like, "What's going on, guys?" But he never denied what I said. I know he saw what I said, but he never actually replied to it.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I heard
don't-
rumors that Patriot's a pedophile.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck? The hell, bro?
I can't. I remember someone talking about it.
Honestly, dude, I don't even know. At this point, hey man, the Blues might be destined for a cup. You know, all he has to do is go into his file explorer and open a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
application.
For a certain something.
Dude, oh my God, he could have literally. Why did he not like? He was literally given like 5 minutes, and then he
Oh,
could have
yeah.
uninstalled it, deleted it, or shit. Like just done
His-
anything. And
Honestly,
And
his fault.
all he did, he just closed the app.
yeah,
That's it.
like oh my God.
He just closed it.
Either that or just don't consent to having your thing searched. I mean, you probably would have gotten.
Bro, and then
suspended
after that, after he joined back the league, he starts trying to blame it on me.
anyway.
He did.
He did.
Oh yeah, because so he didn't start using his auto clicker until like I think we could have. There's a chance we could have won that series without an auto
Yeah.
clicker because he didn't start using it until overtime, going into overtime 3, I think. Because when we had like that 15-minute break,
Yep.
because Ivy came in our VC and I'm like, Ivy, give us a pep talk, and then I'm like, all right, Patriot, who beat us last season? And he goes, Kanye. And I'm like, who else? And he's like, Bloods. And I'm like, who else? And he's like, Jeff. And then I'm like,
Why is he
so are we
sound
gonna?
like a fucking demon?
I'm like, so are we gonna beat him? And he goes, we're gonna stop his cheating, and we're gonna cheat ourselves.
What?
And I'm like, what? No. And I'm like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna win, right? He goes, yeah, sorry, we'll just win. And I'm like, all right.
So that was a fucking lie.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. I didn't know about that. That's funny.
Oh no, the VCs with him are after the playoffs are just that's two seasons in a row now. Just silly endings. That little scandal, and then before that the crying. That was even worse. That was
I'm sorry. I let you guys down.
Oh, it's so weird because earlier that game, that's when he was telling us how his dad likes when he calls him daddy.
What?
That was-
Okay,
What?
bro.
That was
What?
weird.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, there's something wrong. Like, oh yeah, earlier I think it was like game 1. He's like, me and I were just sitting there, and he's like, it was like mid game, and he goes, "Thanks, daddy,"
Gross.
and we're just like, Patriot,
He
what'd you
definitely
say? And
sits on.
he goes, we're like, what do you mean? We're like, did you just call your dad daddy? And he goes, yeah, he likes when I call him that. And we're like,
Whoa.
What?
oh god,
That is-
okay, chill out.
He's the type of person to sit on Santa's lap at that age.
Oh yeah. Oh, RJ just typed as we're saying how inactive he is.
RJ is so inactive.
Sup?
I talked to him because I'm the one that brought him into this fucking shit. He always texts me and he's like, I'm loaded. He always is doing a stupid APs. I'm like, why do you take APs when you're just gonna get the same GPA if you take a standard class and get a good grade?
It looks better on
Useless.
it just looks better on like
I mean,
an
yeah, if you're going to
83
Vanderbilt, Stanford, Harvard, but he's not going to
Not even-
Vanderbilt,
not
Stanford, or
even that.
Harvard.
Dude, I
Like
don't
if you get like
why-
an 83 in an advanced class, that's better than getting like a 100 in like a normal class.
Yeah.
Because it just shows that you can like competently pass like
Oh,
a
yeah,
university.
but my
level
thing
class
is
before
like,
going to
okay, if
university.
you're going to like Vanderbilt or a really good academic school, yeah, but if you're going to a school that has a high acceptance rate, it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna
but-
get in anyways.
Landon's alive.
Right. Okay, what's the next game?
That was. Wait, did we just? I think we just predicted the last one, but
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
I don't know. Whatever you guys want to talk about, honestly.
What do you got? What's the who do you think's winning the cup this season?
Mm,
Sharks.
I agree.
Or
I
what's
don't even
the
think
stand-in? Oh,
anyone can really take a
Yeah,
guess on that
that's fine.
because
What's the stand-ins looking like? What do
Okay.
you guys think?
like for each division,
Yeah.
I don't know that.
That's easier.
Atlantic.
That's
I'm gonna go. Hot take. Blues 1, Lumberjacks 2, Nordiques 3.
agreed.
Yeah.
Metro.
The next one's easy, bro. They're
Yeah.
all easy. They're actually all really easy.
Metro is gonna
Then
be Colonials, Trojans, Nightmare.
Colonials, Trojans, Nightmare, Bobcats,
Central,
Badgers,
Bobcats,
Moose,
Badgers, Moose, and then
and
Pacific,
then
Sharks,
Sharks,
Surge,
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's already. I
pretty
think it's already kind of
predictable.
decided. I think the playoffs are actually already decided. I'm gonna be honest. I think the only thing it comes down to is the Atlantic. I think that's the thing that would make
The
a change. But
Atlantic
I think
does
every
feel
other
like the
division is
one that could
already pretty much
swap the
changed.
most.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, 100%.
Because all three teams are just there. They're not amazing.
Okay, Grizzlies are getting I think it's actually very decided. Like it's obvious who's winning the West. It's obvious who's winning the Pacific. It's obvious who's winning the Metro, and
Who's winning the
the
West?
Atlantic's the Bobcats.
Yeah, you're just incorrect.
What?
You're just incorrect.
How?
What do you
Oh
mean
wait,
how?
I didn't mean to say West. I meant to say Central. I meant to say Central.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
saying division.
Yeah, there you go.
Because West is right above Central. My bad. All right. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. You saved yourself there, bud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the only division that could honestly really swap around is the Atlantic. It's the only one that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the two games that matter most is gonna. I think it's gonna be in semifinals when Bobcats and Sharks play each other, and then it's gonna be in quarterfinals when Trojans and Colonials play each other. I think those are gonna be the two most important games because after that, you'll already know who's going to the finals for the West, and I think the Trojans or Colonials, whoever wins that game, will easily take the Atlantic Division winner.
I don't think the
Well-
Trojans are gonna do well at all.
No,
depends.
but that's why I'm saying it only comes down to that.
Yep.
'Cause
Optics is very puck chase, and then Landon doesn't really
Landon-
know how to play defense. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they both kind of have the exact same playing style.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
that's the thing, they could get away with that if they
mid-
had a good goalie, but they don't.
Here's the thing,
Who
though,
even
and
is
then
their
Landon
goalie?
tried.
Oh wait, never mind.
Landon's
They
brother.
don't got one. It's just
Yeah,
Landon's
I
brother,
know.
but he never played goalie before.
Yeah,
I keep saying that, my fault.
You're good.
I know Landon was trying to blame like free agency, like that it was on 4 o'clock on a Saturday, but you
4
should
o'clock
have
on
been
That's like the best-
talking to like people you want to sign a week in advance. That's what
what I
every
did.
owner was doing. Exactly, that's what everybody did, right? Like even 2 weeks in advance. Like
Except
so
like
it doesn't
except
matter what
Kabuki.
time you sign them. Oh, except for Kabuki. Yeah, he was messaging people. Who is TTV Pickle?
what the bro?
What do you mean?
Who is this guy? Someone just joined the realm. TTV Pickle.
Oh, that's actually Pickle. I forgot that guy existed, dude. He's weird.
Oh
Pickle.
yeah, that kid. Oh yeah, I remember him.
What's he doing here?
Uh-oh, what does Sako
But
have?
I've
What is that? What does he have in his hand there? What is
Oh.
that? Oh,
Alright,
Oh.
so
oh shit.
I think
don't worry about me. I'm just looking.
Alright, is that it? I don't know what else to talk about if I'm honest.
Oh damn! What the fuck? Oh damn!
Shit, oh
Oh.
shit,
Oh
oh
yeah,
shit.
so actually that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a fucking mechanism that if anyone gets near my arena, it kicks them from the fucking world until it's done.
What?
Well, because every single time I try to work on my arena, people be TPing fucking over here and getting in my way and shit. So I'm like, fuck off. So it's just gonna keep kicking them from the fucking realm.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
To get near. It's gonna be using radius commands and chain commands.
Alright,
Yeah,
anyways, Coach just said podcast went from preseason predictions to exposing Patriot.
Well, I mean,
All right,
it's a fun
let's,
topic, okay? I'm sorry. Gosh.
yeah,
It's fun to
reflex.
discuss.
God.
It's funny.
All right, next topic.
I mean, I don't even know what the hell to talk about, honestly.
Well,
Jerseys.
right now we've only talked about like games that are gonna happen, like the schedule
Okay,
and
okay, what the
standings,
fuck? Bro, what did JoJo just send?
In a way.
I got one.
General. Or no,
Ooh.
in Houston, Bobcat. General, bro, what the?
Dude, JoJo is so crusty.
What is that? Wait, what?
Said I'm coming for you. Sorry.
Ew. Whoa. Honestly, I don't know what the hell to talk about. Let me check the runtime here, but
You'd say like, who do we think's gonna have like the best performance on each team, or the biggest
Oh,
impact on each
No,
team?
that's actually a good one. That's actually a
Okay,
good one.
okay. all right. Hold up. Let me pull up standings here and look at each team. Okay. I
Oh
guess
my
I'll
god,
go
bro.
from bottom to top here, because why not?
Oh,
Just shake things
Why
up.
is he here? Why is he here?
Who?
Okay. He's
Unless
gonna
you
come
tag.
over to him.
Oh God.
If he gets over here,
I'm taking his
he's
off.
gone.
I'm taking his off so he can't get fucked. Anyway,
Hurry.
he got it. It's gone. Okay.
All right.
Thank God.
Grizzlies. I'm gonna go with Sage. Surge.
Yeah,
Johnny.
yeah.
Sharks. I don't know how to gauge it. I don't know how you gauge goalies,
Okay,
but
it's
I
really
guess I'll just
weird
say
because
Nathan.
goalies make a really big impact, but you also need a competent skater. I can't say one for that team, but I can definitely say I can definitely say both Husky and Nathan.
Baylor.
Who do they have?
Oh no.
Exactly.
Look
What
behind
did
you.
I do? Oh my God! Why is he here? Why is he here?
Why is he here?
No way! We're not doing this right now.
Did you kick him?
Where is she?
No, I'm doing something else.
Okay.
Where
Baylor.
the fuck is she?
I'll take Abstract. I feel like Abstract might have a better year this year. He wasn't great last
Yeah,
year,
no,
but I think
yeah.
he'll do better.
I think, yes.
Bobcats. Probably you, Dragon. I feel like Cyrus might have a
Yeah.
bit of a washed season at goalie. And then Moose, Kabufi, I guess. Who am I supposed to pick there?
I would say Nightmare Chef Curry, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
He got it. Yes, Colonials practice. Oh, fuck, here we go.
Colonials, it's got to be Kanye. It's got to be.
I
I don't care who.
Husky, look
don't
to
know.
Husky, look there.
When the Colonials play a good team,
What?
if they don't have Pluds, there's going to be really weak spots on their roster.
He's
That's
here.
what I was saying earlier.
Where?
Oh, okay, never mind. He left.
Oh, okay, thank God. Anyway, Blues, Ivy, I guess. You know?
Yeah,
If he's active.
Yeah, if he's
if
active.
he's active. As of right now.
Hell,
but
even if he's inactive, I still might take him as the best contributor.
yeah, I don't think that's just giving them, let's give them hope. Oh, if we make playoffs, Ivy might show up. That's all.
Imagine.
Wait, what teams left? Nordiques. I can't say anybody.
Nordiques?
They don't have anyone.
RJ, I guess.
Matt.
Matt.
He's
No.
the owner.
Breakout season.
And then Zebra. Unless Spine's. I'd actually still say Zebra because Spine's
I'd
got.
still say Zebra.
Okay, so here's something I don't
Spine's
understand though.
Spine's is kind of washed.
BHCL, like BHCL,
What the hell is
there's
that?
only like
What?
BHL. There's only like one game every like week. So all the BHL people like Pluds and Spines saying that they're busy with BHL. That's just them sitting at home alone by themselves. I'm gonna be completely honest. Unless they're playing a game,
Damn.
because I've seen the schedule. Like there's not a lot of games. There's a lot of like scrims and practices, but they're at like 7 o'clock, and a lot of games here are at like 11 o'clock. And so I think that excuse of BHL is taking up all my time is really dumb, and it's a really bad excuse.
But
personally.
before I got banned from that, and I was on a team, we usually played like a bunch of double headers. Almost all our games were double headers against the same team or like a different team though. So
yeah, exactly. But it's not every single night. Like
Here's-
Well, yeah, I know.
Can I
And
say
there's only
something real
6
quick?
teams or something. Like it's
Yeah.
really not that much.
Okay, so my
Yeah.
personal take here is I feel like nothing against you, Connors, but your team is coming into this one very like confident, very
Risky.
cocky, right?
Very cocky.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
and I feel like in all the past seasons, Kanye has been quiet and kind of just going about it. But I feel like this season he's being a little too confident. Already, calling for the ring, which he's never done before. In my opinion, it might not work for him. It might.
Well,
I know, I agree.
I think it's also he has been really hyped about playing in the stadium, if
Hmm.
I'm honest. So that might also be the reason he's saying something. It might sound dumb, but like,
No, I agree, dude. Shit, I'd be confident sometimes because I get to play in my sexy ass stadium. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. I could see it not working for them. But as well, like, is Plood's gonna show?
That's
We
the
don't know.
because
probably.
he had Ploods last season. He had Ploods season 10, and I'm not trying to be that
Well,
guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Ploods told me and Ivy in a VC. He says, I butterfly click because this is a small league to me, and I don't care if I get banned. And I guarantee there's at least one other person who hasn't gotten banned that also cheats. And we said we wouldn't tell, but that was like me and Ivy have already like everyone knows that we've said that, and he's like at this point everyone has said that at
Yeah.
least at some point that he has at least once cheated. And so that it he had him in
shit, I
season
got a
10,
clip.
and I don't know how he didn't win the playoff MVP because, in our opinion, me and Ivy were saying how he was really holding them together. Like they're like Kanye played great, Cyrus played great, but I like Bloods was just really really good in season 10.
Mhm.
And then every other season before that he had Ivy, and then season 7 he had Nathan. But that finals it didn't even technically happen because the league shut down, so that he just basically got like a forfeit cup,
Mhm.
like for the finals technically. So it's gonna be really different having uh no Jeff or Cyrus um and a somewhat inactive best goalie in the league.
Yep.
I'm not
So
trying to go off topic, but like, about the Colonials. That's why you said if Pledge isn't on the show, we're developing like Beyblade. So I think
see,
he's gonna be a pretty good player.
I like that, but as well, that's gonna take time, and he isn't active as well himself, or he's not
He
too
does.
active. Like he's there, and he can
Isn't he
show.
like a moderator
Yeah,
for like
well,
BHL
yeah, he's
or
like
whatever?
he moderates some show or something over there. But so here's my take. So say you miss Bloods or you get Beyblade early in the season where he's not fully there yet, right?
Mhm.
Then that leaves with you and Kanye at skater, which is good. It's a good skater duo. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good skater duo. But in goal, you have a goalie who might not know fully how to get plays going with you two. You know,
Oh yeah, he definitely.
like the chemistry wouldn't be there yet. And I don't know the Colonial schedule off the top of my head, but if I look here, if they have some tough games early on, then I could see them
No,
dropping some of them. I mean, let's see.
not really.
Grizzlies week 1, you're fine, you're winning that. Badgers week 2, you're winning that, although I think that one might be close. The Surge, depending on how you go into that, depending on who you have in your lineup, I could see you losing that, possibly, but I think you will win. Because the Surge just don't really have a goal. You beat the Lumberjacks, beat the Grizzlies. Bobcats, y'all might lose that one anyway, no matter who you have, because the Bobcats are just a good team.
Probably. Yeah.
But anyway, that's just me going on a little yap sesh,
Wait, were
Mhm.
you talking about Bobcats? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Yeah, well, I gave you a compliment. I say you might beat the Colonials.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying here, if y'all prioritize getting Beyblade, I don't think goaltending will be an issue. But if you don't, or he doesn't show, then you're left with either Kiwi or Rockwad in net, which, no offense to them, but that's not very
Onyx in
good.
net.
Well, yeah, but then you have what?
Bloods
Kiwi
doesn't
or Rockwad
show,
skater?
but here's the thing. I think Bloods ain't gonna show a lot. So
Okay.
then you got then you got Chronics playing goalie, which I don't know because I think Chronic's playing skater for half the season, and then if he has to transfer to goalie, coming off of a Vesna winning season, I think a lot will definitely change. I don't think he'll have as good of a goalie performance in the first couple games as he did last season. But I
Oh
think
shit.
if Floods doesn't show the whole season, Chronix will be a Chronix will be a finalist for Vesna again. But that's
See,
if he.
yeah, that's the. I'm not saying that's a plan, but like Rock, we had practices. We had like 4 or 3 practices, right? And Rock is training with Kanye, and he's performed really decent, like good at defense. If I'm honest, he's been able to score, hit the net.
Mhm.
So.
And you know what? I might be wrong here, but you know, I'm just saying my my personal opinion on what could happen, or like, you know, sort of a prediction. But hang on. We have a trade to announce here, boys.
What happened?
I'm about to post it. Hold up.
Is it like a big trade or just like a? I don't really care.
It's a decent big one. There it is.
All right. Cyrus, what are you doing?
That's a bad trade
Most
for Cyrus.
inactive
I'm not
people.
gonna lie.
Terrible.
That's
terrible.
a bad trade
Sports
for
is,
Cyrus.
in my
Oh,
opinion,
what?
Sports is the best backup player
Yeah,
in the
back
league.
up.
That's the best
Sports
backup
is
goalie in the
the
league, probably.
best backup. I'd
Brody
say
might be
overall
the
just
Jeremy
backup
Swayman.
player. He is the best backup player in the league. That was a terror, and we already got an active starting
Okay,
lineup. That was a bad
bro.
trade. Cyrus.
Bro, Lightning.
God damn, that was
Lightning's
really
like,
bad.
Cyrus, you won that trade. I'll trade Sports for a bag of pucks. Like, bro, no.
Holy
Dude,
shit, buddy
all of
needs to hop off.
Dude, all of those guys don't fucking play. Aljami or whatever doesn't play. Badger, haven't seen him in like 3 seasons. Mallard focuses on PTFL and fucking college football and shit. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
Holy shit,
Yeah, I
Mr.
talked
Lightning
with
needs to hop
Mallards,
off.
and he doesn't want to.
way,
Basically
bro.
he'll play only if it meets a certain criteria. He basically wants to be on a team with his friends. He doesn't want to be on a team with people he doesn't know.
Chat,
I get that, but
should I trade for Mallards?
You should have signed him. He wants to play for the Sharks.
Well, I didn't have cap to, but I'll see if I can get a trade done, because I wouldn't mind having.
Because I know you signed free safety, but honestly, free safety is more inactive than Mallards is.
Okay, let me just say something, bro.
Say something. Go ahead.
No, I'm typing in chat. My fault.
Oh, okay. Do y'all have anything else, or I don't even know what else to talk about at this point. You good, Dragon?
Same.
Yeah.
You good? Like, you got anything else to add, or?
No, not really.
All right. I think we're kind of fresh out of topics here, honestly. But so I think that'll do it for this first. So it wasn't necessarily too much of a debate at times, but we'll get some another guy on here next week that'll probably turn this into much more of a debate.
Way over his name.
Yes.
What?
Let's debate.
Wait, what?
Is Cam 3640
364
pounds?
Tons.
Let's debate.